You ever have one of those days where you just feel like the world is sucking the life out of you? And not in a good way either. It's just such a gray and gloomy day here. I have to go to the bank to deposit a paycheck. Yes, I get paychecks. I'm going to walk there, and I decided that I would maybe take you all along for the walk. It's a pretty long walk. I'm not going to film all of it. I'm just going to film some parts of it going there and some parts coming back. Yeah, because it would be about a 2-hour video if I just kept recording, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to get dressed, get off my lazy butt, and get outside and get some fresh air. And yeah. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna show you exactly how far my bank is. I'm gonna pull up my pedometer and I'm gonna tell you the start. Let's see. I know I should have done this ahead of time, but you know, I'm not always that bright. We know that. Tuesday, March 6th. So we're starting right now the walk at 311 steps. Wait, it's moving. It's 311 steps. We'll see how long it takes to get back. I think it's something like 8,000 steps to get there and back. But yeah, now you'll get to see my little walk, I guess. Okay. So this is like literally across the street from my condo, apartment, whatever you want to call it. I think it's an apartment, but people keep calling it a condo for some reason. But yeah, this is the outside in the spring. This looks so beautiful. It's unbelievable. All these trees. It's so nice. So nice. So cool thing about, I know I keep saying so, I don't really know how to start. Whatever, stop judging me. Cool thing about this neighborhood is like all of these, there's blocks and blocks and blocks of these buildings that look exactly the same. Okay, so you know that I took you on that walk through Parc de Prairie. Well, that park is literally, do you see that building right there? It's literally behind that building. That 34-acre park is behind that building right there. And there's already another park here. One of the really, really cool things about living here in Laval is there is a tremendous amount of green space. Yeah, like a lot. There's a basketball net here. There's like a soccer field up there and some kids play area over there. And I know I sound out of breath. It's just because I have to take my inhaler. And I think it's in my purse, but I'm not sure. So look, another row of those apartment buildings. Ta-da! And in the summer, there are some good-looking men playing basketball here, let me tell you, at night. The lights stay on till like midnight, and they play out here all night. It's kind of nice. And on the other side, it's like a football field. Yeah, it's kind of awesome. Look at how big some of these balconies are. Like, hello, Toronto. I know you think like you got a nice balcony and stuff, but this is like a whole other room here. They're really nice. They're really big. And some of them get done up pretty nice in the summer. these balconies here, see, I'm lucky I have two balconies. I have a private balcony that I can go and sit on, and then I have a balcony I share with my neighbor. Luckily, my neighbor is cool as shit, so I don't have to worry about anything. But this, only having this balcony here, I don't know if I could deal with that. Literally, I just don't know if I could deal. Can you just imagine? Like, look at all the trees here. I don't think even in Hamilton I saw this many, like, trees around. We are already at, let's see my steps. Where's my phone? Oh my God, I lost it. Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay. Hold on. Let's see how many steps we're at. I've already walked 1,000 steps. For real. So, Quebec has Couche-Tard, whereas Ontario has Max Milk. They're literally the same thing. The people at this particular location here, at Ampere and Boulevard de la Concorde, are super, super nice. The lady's always been like super nice to me, so it's kind of cool. This is like, it's some sort of like a train, and I always want to go up there and see what it is and where it goes to, but every single time I think to do it, I'm like, next time. Guardzilla Concorde, and that's the metro stop de la Concorde as well. So Guardzilla Concorde is train station. So yeah, there's always like a ton of people up there. This is the other side of the bridge, and coming up here at the top here. Okay, and now listen, I have a Uniprix across the street from me, so I don't have to go all this way. But let's do a step check. We're currently at 2,227 steps. I'm nowhere near the bank, and we started at 300. So do the math. It's quite a bit of ways to get to the Jean Coutu. But I come to this location because, you know, I'm a very loyal customer when it comes to shopping at places. And when staff go out of their way to be nice to me, I will always go back to that store. And, well, this location has always been nice. Jean Coutu is basically Quebec's Rexall. And so is like Uniprix. Like, they're basically Quebec's Rexall. See? Ta-da! I'm not walking up that mud, that's disgusting. Although I will say this, these signs don't leave a very good taste in my mouth. They definitely need to be fixed and have UV filters put on them. Especially if you're gonna keep them outside. I'm just saying. Can you see the Couche-Tard down there? I'm literally just a few blocks away. Like, this is how close I am. And they're everywhere. On like nearly every corner. And at all of the metro stops. So this is the Museo Art, I think is what it's called. I'm probably wrong. Maison d'Art. See right there? With my library card, I get like 15% off there. What? You gotta love that. I still haven't gone yet. I mean, I'll eventually go there, but yeah. It's kind of cool. They do like all this like theater stuff and some small concerts. That right there is Place Belle. It's basically like Laval's Air Canada Center, It's massive. It's a new one though. It's not the first one that's been here in this city. They relocated. It used to be a smaller one somewhere else, is what Christopher told me. Now, here's the thing. If you're a nympho, let's just turn it around, shall we? If you're a nymphomaniac like me, living near university or college ain't fucking smart. Just saying. Now, this is where my bank is. I'm about 3 blocks, give or take, from my bank right now. And let me show you what I mean. Also, this is not why I walk to the bank, by the way, people. I walk to the bank because it's good exercise. Did that sound legit? Because I practiced. So, but here is Montmorency College, and right there is Université de Montréal. So it's kind of hard. I'm just saying, there are some good-looking men out here during the summer, and some even in the winter. Let me tell you something. Hello. Yeah. So, and there's like a music festival up here, and I walked through it last year. I really wanted to go to it, but unfortunately my French wasn't great. It's still not great, but I understand it a lot more than I used to, so yeah. So, first time I ever walked to Walmart, which is like way, way, way over there, I used this building here as my, as like my compass, my CN tower, so to speak, because from where I live, way, way, way over there, I can see that building from where I live. And so I was always like aware of like where it was. So I used that building as my, you know, trying to find my way building, because my bank is right up the street there. And again, we're still outside of Université de Montréal. Truth is, I could take the metro here. The metro is a block away from my bank, but I don't know. I really, like, I look around Laval and I think Laval is such a pretty place that I like the idea of walking even in the winter, and I'm cheap, people. We all know this. So yeah, this is the metro here. That's my bank right up there. There it is. Ta-da! We made it. When we get to the bank, I'll do the steps thing. I'll show you how many steps it takes to get there. It's Quatre Laval. It's got a, let's see, can we zoom in there? Winners, JYSK, Indigo, Starbucks. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Okay, we're walking up to it. Let's see what the steps count is at. Last we left, we were at that 2,227. Let's check what it's at now. Oh, look at Verizon. There we go. Oh. So we're at, I cannot even, 4,234 steps, 2.86 kilometers just to get to the bank to deposit a check. There's the Winners there. And then there's another mall over there and like a place there. And then I'm going to take you over to the other side where I normally go, because I usually have like a little program. Like I go to the bank and then to the Renault Depot and then to the SAQ. SAQ is, oh, we're zoomed in. Oh God. So sorry about that. SAQ is like the LCBO in Quebec. Look at that. How cool is that? That there's an email option instead of taking paper. I love CIBC. And it's no envelopes. Just stick it in and it deposits. Ta-da! So this is what's all in this little plaza here. There's a lot of plazas around. There's also a mall. It's called Carrefour. I've never been yet, but Christopher assures me that it's pretty close. And you know what I love about this place? Look at that. My friend Ryan used to go to the running room all the time. We used to talk about it over text. That's the running room in Quebec. Okay, we all know when I first moved here, I stopped shopping at that store due to a cashier that was rude to me. And when I complained to their head office, no one had done anything about it. And I thought, well, I had already spent about $1,500 there in 2 months. And they didn't respond. So obviously my money didn't mean anything to them. So I decided to take my money elsewhere. Lo and behold, right behind it, right behind Canadian Tire, is a Home Hardware. Home Hardware, is that the orange one? Home Depot. Home Depot. So right behind it is a Home Depot, but just across the street here is Renault Depot. First of all, so make sure I'm not zoomed in anymore. The staff at Renault Depot, let's just say, many a tent has been pitched in my panties when I've been in there, all of which have turned out to be wet. Just kidding. But no, the staff and the staff there are super cute, a lot of them, and really friendly. And the prices at Renault Depot put the prices at Canadian Tire to shame. Like, the prices here are so good for like everything. It's amazing. I love it. And for your convenience and consideration, in the same plaza as the Renault Depot is the SAQ. So that's my walk to the bank. That was kind of fun, right? My battery is at, ooh, that's my mouth right there, right in your face. My battery's at 2%, so I have to sign off. But that was my walk to the bank. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Hey lovelies, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe.